Hey, what's up, Rizzo here, and this is Darksiders Apocalyptic difficulty with collectibles here in the Ashlands, and right now we're going to go play some Gladiator. So you're going to walk in here, and there's a big, giant confrontation coming up. You're going to get locked in here, and we're going to have to face multiple waves of enemies. So the first few waves aren't so bad. I recommend that you immediately try to use the Chaos Eater as much as possible to get the Chaos form active. But not to face these enemies, but to face the so-called boss of this area. The first enemy you fight is this guy on a horse. You need to be very careful of these horse guys, because when anybody's riding a horse in this game, their weapon damage is automatically increased. So any swipe from this guy will take down almost a full skull's worth of energy. There's 2 health chests and a wrath chest in this room, so take advantage of them, but try not to use them so early. There's 2 waves of enemies with these horse guys. The third wave, I believe, has 2 big guys, like the one guy you faced at the beginning of the game. And then the last wave, if I remember correctly, is the boss. So these horse guys have these regular attacks where they'll come and they'll swipe you. When you hit them and they kind of go limp, when you get a few hits on them after that, the horse will have this pound attack that you need to dodge. And they also have this attack where they charge, so you really need to pay attention to the guy on the horse. He's the one who does the most damage here. Now, when you go up against the boss of this area, you're going to want to use the Chaos form on him, because he can take a ton of damage, but if you activate the Chaos form like I did, you'll take him down in just a few swipes. It's incredibly cheap, but it's incredibly helpful. It's one of the easiest ways to deal with him. His attacks include, he has this thing that he throws down, and it kind of makes these explosions out of the ground. The regular horsemen do, but this one does a lot more of these explosions. Plus he has this 2-hit combo attack once you knock him off his horse that takes about a skull and a half away from you, which is a ton of damage. So I just spent the majority of this fight, the early rounds, setting up so that I would have the Chaos form active for when that guy came into the arena. You have to knock him off his horse first before you find him, but that doesn't take too much damage, so don't worry about that. When the big guys jump down, if you feel like it, you can let them try and take out as many of the little guys as you want, but I decided, screw it, I might as well get to the point. So in that you can approach this any way you want. This area is kind of difficult. If you keep dying to the guy at the end, don't leave the game, because it'll put you back. Your checkpoint will be right before you get into this area. But if you make it to him, your checkpoint will be, and you don't quit the game and he keeps killing you, your checkpoint will be right before the fight with him. So the checkpoint here isn't great, but still, it's not so bad. So just follow along, and I'll pick you up in the next video where we'll have the horse.